So Kansas City takes sole possession in the AFC West with a 30-13 win at home in Kansas City over the Los Angeles Chargers. Bad day for Phillip Rivers. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. He went 20 for 36. Just not a good day for him at all. 227 passing yards. Just not a good day. I was expecting a W from the Chargers. They've been on a hot streak lately. They've been getting a lot of W's. They started off slow. They tried to finish hot. This was the game that they needed. This is the game that they should have won. But playing on the road in Kansas City in the Arrowhead, it's very tough to win on the road in the Arrowhead. But, it is what it is. They're not out of it just yet. They can still possibly win the division. But it's going to take some Chiefs losses for it to happen. Chiefs, number 1 now in the AFC West. Kansas City, number 2. Raiders, number 3. We all know Denver, their last place. They're going to be picking top 5 in the 2018 NFL Draft. Kareem Hunt was my pick for Rookie of the Year. But I think that's going to go to Alvin Kamara, running back for the New Orleans Saints. He has been a beast for New Orleans. That tandem with him and Mark Ingram, explosive. But he had 206 yards total tonight, and he had a touchdown. Great night for him. He's starting to pick up back where he left off in the beginning of the year when he had all those consecutive games with touchdowns and 100 yards plus from scrimmage. He's starting to get back on that path late in the season. That's what the Chiefs are going to need because, like I said, they're still close with the Chargers and the Raiders. Yes, the Raiders, they're not even out of it. They're still hanging on, trying to win and trying to get into the playoffs. So they got a big game Sunday coming up against the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday night. But also, the Lions, they won today, keeping their playoff hopes alive. They defeated the Chicago Bears at home in Detroit 20-10. So that was a big win for them. I'll take my L. I predicted the Chargers win and a Bears win. I had the Bears going on the road and beating Detroit, but Matthew Stafford, he wasn't having none of that. Alex Smith and that run game tonight from the Chiefs was not having none of that. Marcus Peters in his first game back off of suspension, he was not having none of that. He was out there a straight beast tonight. He had 2 interceptions. He picked off Phillip Rivers twice tonight. Just a bad offensive performance. Just a bad game tonight for the Chargers. I expected more. They came up short, and in an event, they lost. So it is what it is. They just got to bounce back and try to do better their next game. You guys already know what time it is. Patriots Steelers tomorrow. It's about to be off the chain. You already know it's going down. I'm dropping a banger for y'all tomorrow. That game is going to determine a first round bye. It's going to determine so much stuff. It's a huge, huge game for both teams. Patriots going on the road to Pittsburgh. Man, it's hard to play in Pittsburgh and it's hard to play in New England. But if I'm Pittsburgh, I'm going to get off to a hot start. Bill Belichick, we already know he's going to try to take Antonio Brown out of the game. He never lets an opposing team's best player dominate. So we already going to expect Antonio Brown to be out of the game. But hey, I hope somehow he goes crazy and has an explosive game. And Bill Belichick doesn't know what to do. But you guys already know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, turn on your post notifications. Tomorrow, Patriots Steelers. See you then.